Hello, I wanted to hop on here and share one of my favorite poses, legs up the wall. This is especially great for anyone who has lipedema and you're focused on supporting your lymphatic system, as well as any kind of venous insufficiency. So if you have signs of varicose veins, you may have some venous insufficiency, and legs up the wall is a wonderful pose to practice daily to alleviate some of that fluid buildup in your calves. So I am going to share how to get into it. I'm using this beam as a wall. This is just where I naturally do it daily. I've laid out a blanket and some pillows just to make myself comfortable. And it is important to note that when coming out of legs up the wall to be very mindful and move slowly, because you're essentially in an inversion. So let's get started. And I'll kind of talk with you guys as we come into it. So you're gonna I'm taking my left glute, so one of your glutes, right as close to the wall as you can get it. As you begin to lie down, you might come down on your side, and as you swing your feet up, you're gonna support with your other hand. I like the beam because I can use this right leg to get me as close to the beam as possible. If the wall is there, then I'm usually pressing against the wall. Over here, Penelope, over here. Oh, she wants to block all your view. So then I'm gonna take both legs up, lay down, honey, and make myself comfortable. I grabbed 2 pillows because sometimes I like an extra pillow just to support my neck, make myself as comfortable as possible. Utilizing a towel just rolled behind your neck can feel really good as well. As you come into your legs up the wall, know that making yourself as comfortable as you can is going to be very beneficial. So if your hamstrings are extremely tight, utilizing a chair and having your knees bent may be a better option to start as you begin to find more flexibility through your hamstrings. So yeah, just get curious about what feels good for you. I like to take my arms out to my sides, and just connect with my breath. So breathe in, fill your belly. And as you exhale out through your nose and slow that exhalation. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And the really cool thing about legs up the wall is not only is it beneficial if you have lipedema and you're encouraging and supporting your lymphatic system, if you have any kind of swelling in your legs, it just helps to drain that fluid. It takes the pressure off of your heart, pumping blood to your feet. It is also a pose that calms your nervous system. So essentially, coming into this pose triggers a relaxation response. It takes your nervous system from a sympathetic state, so that state of fight or flight, to a parasympathetic state, which is that relaxation and repair. And so this pose is also great if you experience any kind of insomnia. This is a good pose to do right before bed. Sometimes I'll even do it right with my legs up against the headboard, or more often than not, just up along the sides of the bed. And just try and relax and enjoy. So you can stay in this pose for as little or as long as feels good for you. It's nice to begin to transition out of the pose. So if you can bring the bottoms of your feet together and let your knees fall side to side, coming into butterfly at the wall, this is a good beginning for a transition. You can even come into happy baby, so reaching, grabbing the outside edges of your feet, stretching through your hips. And then from here, I like to bring my feet to the wall. Gently push. That's why a blanket is nice. Roll over onto my side, where that other pillow comes in handy. Just take a moment and just rest here. Then gently press yourself back up to seated to complete your legs up the wall. So even though I moved quite slowly and mindfully there, I am a little bit, I just need to take a moment to let my blood pressure normalize. And that is a really great yoga pose to practice daily. And like I said, if your hamstrings are tight and getting them straight up against the wall is a challenge, you can bend them, place them on a chair or even on your couch and also experience the benefits of the pose.